gotta Tava lifestyle, give life. You 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 gotta Tava lifestyle, give life. Big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind, new multi-millionaires in the making. Multi-millionaire, big boss now, but it all took some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation. Give one chance, you know what I do to it. Whole team get money and I'm used to it. Beat the odds and I'm still going used to it. Changing lives every day, you can YouTube it. Hold up, it's on when it's short. You know I stay down, stuck around for the glow up. And you can ask anybody around, yeah, they know us. We can't stop now, cause the grind is never over. Hey, you gotta Tava lifestyle, give life. 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 It go Tava lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Tava lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Hey, big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind, new multi-millionaires in the making. Multi-millionaire, big boss now, but it all took some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation.
Hey, how's it going, Tava Nation? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am trying to smile because I am here in Houston, Texas. So please drop me some hearts, drop me some smiles. And I love that intro music. It's trying to get me pumped, get me hyped. I gotta be, because it has been freezing here the last few days, been without power, been without water. So today is kind of just returning back to normal for a lot of us. It's been hard on a lot of families. So so I'm really excited to actually be speaking to you guys tonight. So hello to you guys. Brenda, thank you, Regina. Thank you, Boss Honey. Hey, Dory, thanks for joining in. Hey, Phil. All right. Hey, Phil, I ain't seen you in a minute. So thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys. Make sure you invite your people out for tonight. We're going to talk about this great opportunity that we all have. But yeah, let's drop me some more comments. I'd like to hear from you guys. This is kind of fun because I haven't been really talking to anybody. So thank you guys. Hello. Oh, thank you for your prayers. We need them here because the power grid was not, really working with us this go round. So water and things like that. But everybody is coming back up online. Thank you guys from Buffalo. I know a lot of people, some friends on Facebook were like, man, you guys are really complaining. Prior to this, I lived in Chicago. So it was cold, but when you have no snow trucks or anything like that, no salt trucks to move things like that. The snow falls and lays where it's at. So it is what it is, but we still moving. God is on the throne, so we are not alone. So let's try to push forward with life. That's all we can do. Okay. All right. Let's get started. I want to welcome you guys to the Tava Lifestyle. You heard the song, you heard the music. Always gets me pumped. Okay. So we're going to be going through some things tonight. Really excited. We're going to be talking about some products. We're going to be talking about packages. We're going to be talking about a whole bunch of things. We're going to talk about why Tava is so great. A little bit about myself. I am from corporate America. So it's like, things are straight laced and things like that. But this opportunity was so great that I couldn't pass it up. But I almost did. And I'll get into that a little bit later. So I would have been a fool if I did do that. Question. And this is what I had to ask myself as well. If you can eliminate your commute completely and be able to work from home, would you do that? Okay. So it's not just about the money though here at Tava. Okay. It's great, but it's not about the money. As you can see, we're talking about healthier lifestyle with some of our products. We're talking about time with your loved ones instead of in that traffic as you had saw before. And I used to do that sometimes, be in that traffic. And we're talking about financial security. Okay. So it's not just different. We are real. Okay. I didn't believe in it at first because I was like, oh, I'm too professional. But I'm here to tell you, as a living testimony, this is real. We have some amazing products. Um, it's a company that cares about you. And I've witnessed that when I go up to corporate. I'm here in Houston where they are. And it is just amazing. And it's a business where all walks of life are succeeding. Whether you got a master's, a bachelor's, whether you have no degree, everyone here is welcome and they are succeeding. Okay, next slide. These are some wonderful people, let me tell you. Our CEO and founders, Kenny and Shantae Lloyd, great people. I'm so happy for them. They had left a seven-figure income to come and start this company, this ARC. Their leadership has been impeccable. Every time I go up to headquarters, sometimes he may be walking through or anything like that, always speaks. Very personable people. Glad they are our leaders. Also, our executive team, Kevin Harris, our servant leader, great guy, very professional, always on point. Even, sometimes able to help with some of our calls, especially with some of our trainings. He's always there, very hard worker, gets you some good training, even three-way calls. He can help you on some of those as well. Great person. Lachelle Pierre, beautiful, hardworking lady. She is always working. So you will always find her at the office, day or night, sometimes even late night. So they are a very dedicated executive team. Love them to death. They are here for you. Now, some of our Tava products. We have four main products. We're going to talk about our flagship product, which is our Basia tea. So with the tea, this is an amazing product. I've used it myself. I've lost 7 pounds. I did it in 7 days. But before I did that, I was like, okay, I'll try this tea. I was like, what is this stuff? Okay, I took it, but I did it kind of wrong. I didn't have any instruction from anyone, and I was going on a flight later that day. So make sure you're not trying to fly when you're going somewhere, but this product is great. You will take this product. It's one sachet. That's all you need. It's not anything else. Pour it in a water bottle, shake it up, go about your day. But it is a great product. I lost, I said myself, 7 pounds. I'm a small frame kind of guy, so I didn't need to lose much, but every day I was shedding a pound for myself. So that's how it worked for me. Okay. Valet 30. This is one of my favorites. Okay. Valet, vitamin and liquid energy 30. That's what that stands for. 30 is for the 30 days. This thing is great. It's delicious. All you need to do is pour it into the cap like a shot. Boom, knock it back. You're good to go. It gets you all your vitamins, all your nutrients, and things like that. I used to not be a big vitamin guy, but I actually do this one every day. Quick story. My mother, she was here visiting, and she hadn't tried the products, and I was like, hey, one morning we got up, I said, you want to try a shot of Valet with me? She was like, okay, we could do that. We did it for her duration while she was here. I let her have a bottle to go back home with. Now, we don't make any medical claims. Now, my mom has high blood pressure, but she said once she started taking that, she said her blood pressure had come down for her. Now, that's for her. I'm not saying that's what that does for everyone, but it did for her. So I'm very happy about that. So actually, she's like one of my best customers. I make sure she gets that every, 30 days. I'm like, hey, you need your new supply? She's like, yep, bang. It's going back out to her to California all the time. Next one we got is our flare. This is great energy. Okay. So you won't catch any jitters. It won't crash you or anything like that. I take it. I usually sometimes travel to New Orleans from here or to Dallas. So, after sometimes when I say travel, I do road trips. So, if you pop one, it's great because once you eat, sometimes, if you have breakfast or lunch, you're on the road, you kind of get a little tired. What I like to do is pop one, bang, I'm in there, no tiredness, no jitters, no anything. And then later that night, you go to sleep like regular. So it keeps you going, keeps you moving. So it's a great product as well. Our Caprice Deluxe Blend. Now, to be honest, I'm not a super coffee drinker, but I have started drinking coffee. Okay. And just recently I've had it. Great product. It actually tastes good. You can put your same things like your creamer and your sugar in there. It's great. It has the CBD in there, so mellows you and things like that. But what I also found out is that it has like an appetite suppressant in it as well. So if you drink that in the morning, for some reason I was like, I am not hungry. And I just kept going and going, throughout the day. And then I was like, you know what? Now it's time for me to eat. I couldn't figure out what it was, but then after someone had told me, oh yeah, you were drinking that Caprice. So it is a great product as well. Our business model, social sharing. That's what we are today. Okay. Social media, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, anything, TikTok, Twitter. A lot of us now are using this, and this is how we use to market basically our products. Okay. And through this, our business can be run through a smartphone. Here at Tava, we have a great app, which is our Tava Connect app. Okay. You can do your sampling, you can do any kind of sharing with it. We have all kinds of trainings on there that you can look at for yourself. We have any kind of follow up system. This app is great. You can do your sampling from there. So, any way where we have a window in where we do our sampling, we can actually send out samples to people. They can put their name on the list. You can send out the samples. They get the samples. It tells you that they received the information, all of these things. So everything you can do, if you have a smartphone, which most of us do now, you can do it from the app. That's how simple this business is. You can run it from your phone. Okay, the Tava sample system, which I was speaking to via the app, it's simple. Send out a message asking if someone would like to sample. They say yes. Boom. They confirm. They fill out their address. That's it. That's all you have to do. The company, after that, takes over. They'll ship out the samples. Then after that, it takes over from there with great products. People like it. They buy in. Hey, I want a full bag. I want the valet, whatever. Help and support. With this business, you will have help and support. You are not alone. If you decide to join, you are not alone. Trust me, because I was one that was like, oh, I'm going to get in and have to try to fend for myself. No, you have backup. You have customer service where you call them. You have extensive training. You learn from the top. Like I said, the executive team, as well as your sponsors, people are on hand, ready to help you. The Tava Connect app, as I stated, videos that show you exactly what to do. We have Tava University, where you log in, all types of presentations, all kinds of audio, everything that you need to be successful in Tava. How big is this market? It is 4.2 trillion. Okay. That is a lot. Okay. Sometimes you can't even think of that many zeros, but it's 4.2 trillion. And this industry is growing rapidly, 12.8%. So this industry is big. Okay. So now I'm going to tell you with that, the 5 ways to get paid. Okay. This is great because as we know, when you go to your job, it's pretty much one way you get paid. But this particular industry, with Tava, you got 5 ways to get paid. So we have customer profits, and we also have retail. So every time you sell something via your website, you get a profit from that. Okay. But with our customer profits, as you can see, with the Flare Energy, your retail profit, you get $25. So everything that you sell, you get a profit from. Okay, so the Vasia, 25. Vasia plus the valet, you get $50. Vasia, valet, and the Flare, $75. So there's a process here, and this is just one of the ways that you get paid. Okay. We got our quick start bonus. Okay. So we got the complete pack. We got the affiliate packs. We got all the different packs. So really with these packs, with the quick start, once somebody purchases something from you, you also get paid on the back end. Okay. So one of the packs, if they purchase the builder's pack, I always try to start off with the builder's pack. That pack is $1,200. You're going to get $450 as the enroller. Okay. So when someone joins you, you are also getting paid from that. So when you go out and recruit people, depending on what pack they come in, you also get paid as well. So it's not for nothing. Okay. You also have your binary pay. So what this is, you got to get binary, which means two. So you have person on your left, person on your right. And these are the people that you personally enrolled. Okay. So based on the different packs that people purchase, or if they purchase valet and things like that, you get volume. That volume rises up. Okay. And depending on what level or rank you may attain at that point in time, you can get paid anywhere from 10 to 25% of that volume. So once you start building, your left and your right, and you start building a strong binary, you can see the process here being paid from 10 to 25% of that. It starts to add up pretty quick. Okay, so now we have our binary check match. Okay, so you got your people in, you got Jim that you put in, you got Jay that you put in as well, where you're going to start getting a percentage off of them as well. Okay, and also from a second level as well once you start putting enough people in. Okay, so there's a percentage to that you also get. So really with the quick start and all the other ways, it starts to add up pretty quick, let me tell you. Okay, and the other way that we get paid is our car bonus. Okay, so as I was stating in one part, where you start hitting certain ranks, well, once you hit the diamond level, you start getting perks where you will get your choice of a Porsche or a Tesla. So these are some great cars. I'm trying to reach this rank myself currently, so I can choose one of these. But also, so one of those other ways that you get paid, the company will also start to pay for that car. So as you can see with Diamond, you'll get paid that $1,000 towards that vehicle that you choose. Double Diamond, it increases by the 500 and so forth. Okay, the big question: how much does it start to get going? Okay, so this is a business. We're professionals and we try to maintain that. So anything that you do, you look into McDonald's. Costs like 1 million, possibly 2 to 2 million to get started. Okay, you got to have a lot of money to get started. Okay, Jiffy Lube, it's a little bit less, but it's still a lot of money. 234,000. And Massage Envy, it costs a lot as well. Okay, for a franchise. But here at Tava, you can get started for as little as $1,200. Okay. So we're not talking a million. We're not talking half a million. We're not even talking a quarter of a million. We're talking $1,200. We have different packages for you to get started at. Okay. Our most popular is the personal pack. That's $300. And as you can see, within each of those packages, you get started with different products. Okay. So it's a great way to get in. You can go from anywhere from the 1,200 to $100. But like I said, the personal pack, a lot of people go with. All right. So it's your life, it's your time. Okay. Two ways you could do this. You could be a customer, which some are. They like the products, they order, get the products, they're fine. But you could also become a distributor, which was my piece where I wanted to do. So I locked in, I became a distributor. And as a distributor, you actually get the products for less. You get your own website. You get your own debit card. I would have showed mine. I love mine. I use mine all the time because I get paid weekly. Okay. That's another piece. You get paid weekly. You can work this how you want to. You go part-time, you can go full-time. It is a great company and it is a great time to be in, especially during, this pandemic that we're going through. It's just great all around, and you can do it from your smartphone. It is super simple, but it does take consistency and it does take dedication to get this done. Okay. So, Rock, please, can you put up that slide for me? Asking you guys, pray for Texas. Okay. We just went through a tough time here, but Tava is always on point, and we are here for Texas. So please, if you can, donate. We are here, tavacares.org, to help the Tava family. We're trying to reach out, make sure that we are good to go here in Texas. It hit us kind of hard. There's some families that are, going through some things. We all are, but we're trying to make sure that we help. Okay. And I want to thank you guys for your time tonight. Get back with your people who asked you to be on this opportunity call, and get back with them. Make a decision, make the right decision. I am so glad that I did. And now I'm Tava Strong, and I want to thank you guys for being here tonight. Take us out, Rob.
Gotta top it like you give life. 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 Big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind. New multi-millionaires in the making. Multi-millionaire. Big boss now, but it out to some patience. Real boss. Rockstar life spread well across the nation. Give one chance, you know what I do to it. Whole team get money and I'm used to it. Beat the odds and I'm still going used to it. Changing lives every day, you can YouTube it. Hold up, it's on when it's short. You know I stay down, stuck around for the glow up. And you can ask anybody around, yeah, they know us. We can't stop now, cause the grind is never over. Hey, you gotta top it like style, give life. 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 We go top it lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Top it lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Ayy, big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind. New multi-millionaires in the making. Multi-millionaire. Big boss now, but it out to some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation.